Hi Shruti, thanks for joining. Can you hear me?
Yes, Vinay, I can hear you.
Thank you. Yeah, today I'm going to talk about the filters, Django filters. So, what is a filter? In a daily life, we know, right? When we book flight tickets or hotel booking, we generally first of all we go there and particular site we will search the our required information. So suppose I want to travel to Delhi to Bangalore on 20th April and with this many travelers, and when I search with them, search with that, it will display some information, some records with based on the search criteria. The search criteria what we enter that is matching with this what are the displayed values search results, which it should match with the search results. So Delhi to Bangalore, the values are displayed here. What are the flights are there? Bangalore to sorry, Delhi to Bangalore. Those related flight informations are showing here. So in order to see this, all the flights which is relevant to that such criteria. And also, if you want to go with the Indigo flight, I can make it as a filter here. I want to no stop. I can filter here. I want to my price range should be like I want to this much price range. The based on that our such criteria will be built. The results will be built. And also, I want to travel early morning. This is the early morning flight at 8:30 to 8:30. The price is 9,000. And now, yeah, lot of information. So this is where we are applying such criteria for our required, whatever our required travel. I mean, this date I want to travel. That type of information we are providing here. So if you see this in a Django also we have a filter. So in order to do filters, we have to know what is the Django FI filter. So if you see the documentation of Django filter, there is a Django filter. It's a separate package. We need to install this package. So then only we will get the we can inherit that functionality. So here on that there is the filter one. This thing is there where I mean I will talk about all the things, but try to look at the documentation what they provided. So here when we can pass the search criteria where I need exact value. I need a content. See here contains or start with or I mean all the things is greater than or equal to. I will talk about all the things here greater than. This is a such criteria. Suppose you are entering the here if you are entering the here the date, it should not allow the past date. It should allow only future dates. So that's what here year should be greater than. Always the date should be greater than. We can pass like this also, and also there is a lot of things are there. But don't worry about these things. I will talk about in detail, and also this keywords, query set. What is the query set? I will going to talk. But to please understand the what is the filters. Filter is nothing but we are entering based on the our search criteria, the results will should display. So that thing today I'm going to talk. So yeah, that filter things. So first thing is, as I said, this is where we need to what you can download. I mean, we need to install the Django filter for that. Before doing that, I need to prepare my project. Already, I have created a one folder that is my day 36 and the CMD. I'm going to CMD where here the I'm creating the Django the the Django. Yeah, yeah. Django start, sorry, admin start project, JECT project, start project. My project name is something, what it called. I can give any my project. I can give any project. JECT project. I can give any name. Yes. Here I need to switch to my what you call my virtual environment, Honda, where my virtual. I want to see this. What are the virtual environments are there? NV list. So it is searching that. I want to switch to the my environment or web view, anything. So I will switch to the Honda activate, active, activate web env. This is my environment. So I switch to there. Again, I will run my command. Now this particular project will create. Now I will go to the, I will change the directory. What's my project? Enter there. I will create my first app. What is the first app I want to create? Again, Python, Python, start app. My app name is my app. So my app name is my app. Enter. So cannot no such a file. Sorry, why I'm doing this. D Django hyphen admin. J A. No, sorry, it's not a. So Python manage.py start app. That is my app name is app. Correct. Python, not Python. Python manage.py start app. So I will click enter. So they are, so I have my project, my app, and this main project is there, manage.py is there. So now I will go code dot code dot. So this is the code dot where I have my project, my app. So in order to work on my app, I need to tell to my main project, say this is project I have already created my app. I have created my app. So I given this one. Again, I need to give the template set. I will go somewhere. Last project, I will do one thing. I will copy the template folder. The static, both I will copy from here to there. Instead of creating my app, I will collab my app. I will paste these things, paste it. So there's a static files are the CSS is there. Okay, fine. And template, I need a base and index. Okay, index thing. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Yes. Just HTML files is all there. Okay, fine. So here, what I will do in this model and is model, I need to switch to the my web app. Where is web app? Okay, it is. I switch to web app. So now my app is switched to web app. What is this? So core web app. Okay, fine. What are the virtual environment is fine. So I'm closing this one. And so here, well, when I go here, instead of this, so I mean, I think I switched to the my environment web app. I think there is certain tags are not installed there in a web app virtual environment. So I switched to this pip list. What are the list of the yeah. Yeah, already this Django filter is installed here. Not a problem. We no need to install the Django filter. To install the Django filter, we need to go here. Django hyphen filter. The library is this one. This is the latest 24. Please install this particular Django filter. Go here. copy paste it in this local, then this will be installed. Okay, CLS. That's it. So now my project is ready, and I need to create a one model. Let's say my model name is I will create one model that is book class book model class book. So the book name is generally, I mean, we created all of these things earlier classes, but again, I'm reiterating what I did. Model, this model, and what here I'm creating the name is equal to models dot char field where max length I'm giving as a suppose 128. I mean, that's the way. So then name price of the book is equal to, that is also dot model dot what is the price for the price I'm using float value. So this is a float field, and I want to say how many books are there, number, and number dot in stock stock is equal to, that is always the value should be non, it's a positive integer. So what I mean to say, numbers either it will be a zero or some number, not the negative stocks, right? So I will give the positive integer field. So there is a default value I'm giving 0. Then that is a price number and gender. Whatever this book equal to, this is models dot char field. This is also char field where I'm passing the max length is 1, and this is I'm going to create a choice. So what is the choice? If you if you are working on a enum and in a Java, it is same, like where we are giving one value which is enum is nothing but, I will show you that what is the enum. And enum in suppose anything. So enums we are provide in a Java, we are giving suppose low, medium, these values which is there, right? We can directly call a level dot medium. So it will give you that particular this thing. So we can assign some value, that value we can call. That is the enums. Enums directly it is acting like a static, variables we can declare. So same thing, I'm creating the enums class, CLASS class, GNRE, genre, sort, CHOICL, genre sort choice. So what is the choice? Model start, text. This is the text field, text choice, check text choice. So on that, I'm giving the first name, crime book. This is the what type of the category it is, the what type of the genre it is, crime genre. I'm giving the C as a capital, crime. Shortcuts, I'm giving the shortcut values. Non-fiction. Non-fiction is equal to, it is like N. Then what else? Any other books also there? That is O. Then science fiction books, F5. That is, I'm giving as a yes. These are the choice books. So first is I create the gender choices and models dot text. This is the, we are giving the choice where we can choose the values, crime, non-fiction, other, science fiction books. So here I'm adding this gender, comma, this is where one choice is there automatically. So this is gender dot CHO choices. Django.cho choices. So then again, one foreign key. The foreign key is there. AUTH other. What is this? Books other name? Books models dot is the foreign key. So foreign key what? The foreign key is the other. AUTHOR foreign. AUTHOR other. Comma that is on delete cascade models dot cascade. So where I need to create a class also, other book, others also, AUTHO other. So that is also importing the, inheriting the model start model, MOD. These are the two model, MODL model. Then model, then name equal to models dot char field. Name is equal to char field, max length is equal to 128. So here we created two tables. One is book table and other table. Other is the foreign key in a book table. So that's it. So once you develop this thing, fine. So the models are there. So what I need to do, I need to make migration. Python make make migration make migrations dot my app. Is this correct? Make migration something. Cannot file the make migration. No, such a Python. Sorry. Manage.py make migrations. What is called my app. Yeah, two files are created. That is other and book. Then I'm going to migrate this. Migrate. The migration is completed. Python. Uh, Python. What is a manage.py? Create super user. Create super user. That is these things already we know from last 10 days. We are talking about all these things. So I'm going very fast here. gmail.com. Then password is root@123. Root@123. So now this thing's also created. Now I will up this server manage.py run server run server server run it. So go to here at the 127.8. The Django application is created. Then admin, go to admin, comma, here, what is the password? root@123. Nowadays, I don't know why it's not creating here, but I will go to my SQLite. So here on the SQLite, I will go to SQLite. I will disconnect this thing. Again, I will connect my DB SQLite file. The project is there in a day 36, and that my project, this thing connect. This is the project where I need to connect here. Yeah, other end, these things are created. Other end book are created, two files. So now when I select start from my app, my app underscore AU. My app underscore my app underscore AU THO other. So when I ran this thing, so only one field is there, and also so when I ran the book, the file is created. Yeah, the price, name, price, and number of stock, gender, author, author ID. Yeah, four fields are there. In this file, what we'll do, we will insert data. So last time we did some file, we created the one file there. I did some, I wrote some code to insert the data. I mean, we know right where I will go again. I will go here, there, Django tutorials. So if I open this manage2, the project, first project. So there is a populate user. What we did some faker, faker one. We installed the faker one package. In the faker package, we ran this particular code. Then accordingly the fake data created and table is created. But now I'm not going with this type of the approach. I will go with the another approach. So that is Django pre-built-in function, pre-built-in what you called function. I mean package is there. The package is that first I need to create one folder under the manage file. I create the MA manage management management. Under that, I will create another folder. The folder name is COMMANDS commands. Under that, I will create the create book. I will create the create book. So under the where is this? Okay. I will rename this thing again. COMMANDS commands. Under the commands, what's happening here? I will remove this thing again. So under the my app, I'll go create a folder that is what you call MANAGE management COMMANDS commands. Under that, oh, it is playing with me. Where is this folder management folder? Or else, okay. MA manage management COMMANDS commands. Okay. Under this, I will create my underscore INIT underscore dot file. This is the package. And also I will create a folder called CREAT create underscore book dot file. So when I close this should be there. Okay. This file, I'm writing some code where we can directly insert the data. So I will copy paste from my existing code. So this is the file where I have created the first. I have created the few others table. This is the others information others where I given a few others where this is the first table. After that, I created a book. For the book, other is the foreign key. I pass the other name, then book name, price name, and what is the genre of that book. That is science fiction and these things. See, science fiction, which is we are given the this directly from the model. I'm giving this particular value, so it will give the single character here. So like that, I created the few tables. So other and book table. So this is very important. So first we are creating the foreign key, the other, and we are giving the one by one. We created a few rows that is using that other foreign key we are added here. So now I will go here, my console. I will expand this thing. So Python, Python, what I will do, manage that py there, uh, create create book underscore book. I will enter this thing. Now the records are created. Now go to your this thing. Now I will run this other. So these are the others are there. These 10 others and books also are created. These many books are there. So if you see this, the other name, other ID is the foreign key here. The books are, see here, gender, science fiction is we given as a yes, and C for crime, and for what you call this thing, and these values. And price is also these values, and these values we given. So now I will go, yeah, yeah, we created the tables and everything is good now. So I will close this thing. Now I will develop the filters related this thing. To do the filters, this thing. First thing is I need to go. I need to go my views page. In the views, what I will do, I will we have already these things there. Def index page I'm creating request colon. So here, what I will do first thing is return to you or return. What I will do, render where I need to pass the request the Q R E Q U E S request comma some. The page is index.html comma, go to index.html under template index.html. If I given that name, so books is there, right? Books. So I will do my this thing as books comma here books dot books dot object. What is this? We need to import the book. Yeah. So I need to import the from dot models import book. Yeah. Now go to book. No book book dot object dot or. So this information, whatever the we are information, it is displayed under the HTML. Go to HTML, the other name is there and price is there. So we are directly we are calling this one. Now go to your URL page. Where this URL? So we need to create a URL. URL s dot hi. So I will go here in the URLs page. First I need to import from Django dot URLs import path. So on that, my view is that from dot import views. So here URL. So directly I will copy from my where is the project URL. This syntax is important where, but here what I need to give path path, and I need to give the path as comma views dot index comma name equal to, so name is equal to index page. So the same information I need to provide here. So here I need to use the include. So to include that, we need to use the path. Again, I'm not giving anything, just I'm passing the include, include, include. There, my project is there, my app project is there, and that take the URLs, all the URLs, take the all the URLs. That's it. I'm giving the comma here. So URLs are ready and these things are ready. I'm passing the book. The book will go to index page. Where is my template? This is the index page. First the thing is that I'm taking that to form. So that is the index where it is under. Yesterday I discussed about this URL. So URL, what is the URL here? URL, and this thing form method. This is where form method where we this thing the book list here submitted. Okay, this thing I will talk sometime later, but first thing is that colon. Don't worry about this thing. I will talk sometime. So generally, what I will do, I mean, just I'm printing all the books, but in the base class, what is there? Yeah, that's it. And already the template, which is already yesterday, yeah, that's it. Just I will run the server. My expectation is that the data should display in the console. Go to here, go to console, paste it here, run it. So it is saying the context must be dictionary. So what the context we given here, view, always make sure that we need to use the context must be a dictionary. So go to here, run it. So now the data is displaying. Whatever we inserted there, the data is displaying here. Up to now, we know here, these things we know already we developed. We know just we are passing. But what I will do, I will apply some filters this page. I need to search with the name. Name, if I give the name related, I mean my search criteria related data only should display. So I need to do certain implementation here. So generally, what type of the search criteria? So I mean normal search criteria I will talk now. So then we will implement the other functional. So first thing is where generally it will, what are the functionalities I'm developing, which is where it with the name, based on the name I'm going to with the name it will the results will display. So to do that, so name equal to name equal to request request dot get dot get here my this thing is the name. So name is my in a Django. Here we need to give a or what we call to display name. We need to go. We need to create a form. We need to create a form, FORM form, not the from, FORM from, FORM forms dot py. So this is my form. So I need to what we call, I need to search with the my name form Django, then import FO form. So here the class name class, book, book name, book name and name, FIL be a filter, FORM form. And so FORM forms dot FORM form. So here name, so FORM forms dot is the character field. Character field. This is forms dot character field. This is the character field where, not required all these things. Just have the, this is the my search criteria. Based on the name, it will display the my values. So in order to do that, I need to enable this particular this thing where this form is we are using for get the get for method get. So in order to do that, I created the form name, then it's fine. Now, one more thing, I forgot to give I need to register this thing, my database table site dot, what is the register? My book, that is book, one is book. So in order to do that, I need to import from dot models, what is that? Import book and from dot models dot import and import, what is that? Other again, I need to paste this thing book. So I pasted here, so not a problem. So we created a form and we need to go here. So here the name is that, and so name is get name. Then from that I will, but then I will use the books. I need to display all the books. Books is equal to a book dot objects dot all. So this all, if name not equal to null, I'm need to books, where books is equal to books, which is I created the variable that filter. I want to filter with the name. So I filter the name with the name. So there is a one variable there, that is ICON contains is equal to name. We need to pass this thing. So name is equal to name. Book is equal to filter. That's it. I need to pass. So then the context is that, okay, the context we need to prepare so context is equal to, what is the context? This is where my book name is what you call. I need to import the filter also, which is forms book filter. Okay, I need to import the book filter also here. Okay, so view is there, where I need to use the book filter. Okay, so context is equal to something, my form is equal to for RM form colon book. So we need to pass the FRM form dot forms. There is a method import book filter. So this book filter book filter we are passing here, and Another thing is that books, book is equal to colon. What other books are there? Books colon books. We need to pass this thing. So the context directly I'm passing here to here. Context. So I'm filtering with the name. The name contains. So the context is where there is a book. The book is there. I need to see this whether it is something is wrong here. So copy this thing. Go to HTML page. When I ran this and when I give this something little, the little is displaying. So if you see this, what I did uh, here. I created the one what you called a get name, where we are using the get name where to fetch the values. I mean from the form. The form is this one. That's the name I created. I went to I pick the all the I pull the all the data table values. Then I filter that name with the contents. I'm going to filter with the contents. So if I give any name, so here I given only little little. So then it is displaying the little, but I'm not giving any. I mean, I'm not giving entire string, but I given a small string. So that is it displaying the it is displaying the particular value. So the book is where I'm passing the form name is book filter there. Then I'm passing the books as my what are the filter values are there. Then I'm passing here. So this is where we are filtering the values. But if you see this, remaining fields also there. Author is there, genre is there, price is there. In the if you see, I want to retrieve all the books which is less than $20 price value is $20 price value, and also I want to display which is author is something based on author name or with all the things I want to write in some code. I want to build a filter criteria. So here, if you see the price is there, number of books, I think number of books is are not included here. So what I need to do again, go to here. Uh, so my form.xml, name, author, price, and also here number of books, and here also price, comma. This is called what is the book dot what is this, go to model. This is number of books. This is number of books. What is it? Go to again control C what you call, go to index page. You can see number of books. So the number of books also display here. So server is down now. Server is down now. So again up. So number of books also display. But yeah, that's fine. So what I will do, I will apply the filters for all the fields. So at present, I think number of fields, I will not include the number of stocks. I will introduce later, but I will work on only these 4 fields. So in order to do that, first thing is that go to view page. So I will comment this code where we are pulling the code right from the, I will comment this code up to here. Up to here, I will comment this code. So now what I will do, I will apply the filter for all the fields. To do that, what we need to do, we need to create a filter saying that there is a book filter. I need to add a filter class. So to do that, first of all, as I said, we need to install the suppose Control C. We need to install the Django dot filter. This particular package we need to install. Go to here, copy this package, and install it. I mean, I have already installed, not required for me, because when I see this page list, I can see my Django filter is there. So there are 24 versions. So please install this thing. Then after installing this thing, filter Django, go to your settings, and the settings we need to include the filter here. So filter. So how to write that? So D Django Django underscore, not the hyphen, filters filters. Django filters. Please make sure that don't make any spelling mistakes here. So Django filters. After installing that, we need to include the Django filters in this installed app. So now templates are there. Template, did I included template? So I have not included template. So what I will do, I will include the templates also here. So I will copy this line, templates, go to, but then how these are working? If I not provided template, I don't know. I don't know. It's supposed to should not work, but I have not given the templates thing here, even though I can run server, and I can see the output. So context is okay. Context is not there, but even though this should not work, because directories we need to mention here, template directory. Okay, we will see later. That is surprising to me. So now context, suppose like you here something. So I will go here. I'll run this thing. So that is the template is working, but even we are not providing the template path here in the settings, even though it is working. So that is, yeah, I think nowadays it is globally, it is, I mean, recognizing the template Django. Okay, fine. So then what I need to do after installing this thing, we need to uh, write one filter class. So collapse these things, go here, create a filter class, fi filters, fil dot py filters file. There I need to use the import this filter Django filters. Then yeah, once you install this one, then only we can see the filter this package. Then what I will do, from dot model dot models, I will import book. So the book is there. So class book filter filter. I need to pass this Django filter set filter set. This this information I need to provide. So then class, we need to do the same, like when you are creating the this thing model, also we are using the meta model, model equal to book. So there's a few fields are there. The field names are F5 FIELDS fields equal to, first field is name, then next field is other, AUTHO, other. So this is the foreign key. So we need to use the underscore comma comma GENERE, sorry, GNERE. Genre. Genre. So then go to view, go to view. Here I will write a one functionality book underscore fil tier filter is equal to book. So here I need to import the from dot filter import book filter. So once I import, I can use that book filter dot. So here I need to pass the request dot get where it is coming from the form. So query set is equal to book. Query set is equal to book dot query we need to pass it object dot all where this will return the all the books. So under the whatever we mentioned there in a filter on the forms we have name is there, right? That name with the name. We are not using the name here, so we are taking the entire request from the form. So now I'm not including this form. So this will create the individual fields. So then you will get to understand. Give me a second. I will write the code, then I will explain to you. Where form FORM form, what is the form is there? Book filter dot. This is the form 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 comma. I will use the books comma book filter dot QS is nothing but query set. What are the values are there? What are the values are there? Query set. This is the query set. So I'm passing the query set here, comma context is equal to context. The context we have. So what we did, we created a one filter, filters where I'm taking all the fields. I want to create the filter for all the fields. Then I created the fields. Then I went to view page. There I pass in the filter book get, and we this the these things context. Yeah. So now I will run this. So that's it. I am guessing the context. So now I'm invoking the server. Now I will run the server. So now see this, my screen. Now I applied for the what you call all the fields are. So all the fields for the name, author name, price, gender, the particular these things are displayed here. The data is displayed. I mean the search criteria is built here. So if I want to retrieve the gender as crime. So when I click on that, the gender related is displaying. And also I want to know. Here we are giving the price 50. Price text box, but I want to develop it as a greater than, less than, and in between values. I want to display that. But I will talk about that. I will be, we will develop that also. So name, I'm passing if I'm passing the name. So I think the name field below to toll booth. Suppose if I pass the author name, so these things are not working. I will check that. So okay, we need to pass completely, I guess. Yes, completely, because completely we need to give. So because we are not giving any less than or contains, right? So if I give the completely author name completely and is a science fiction book, so when we need to give the complete value. So that is not this thing. If I give the partial value also, it should retrieve it should retrieve the value. So what I need to do? So to do that, go here again. So go to filters. So here we are passing, we are not applying any contains or start with those things. So what I will do, I will comment this thing. So FIELDS fields, I'm applying some this thing conditions here. So go to here in this form, name should be name colon, that should be I can pass here name I contains UN. Here what we did here last time we used contains, right? Same thing. Here we are using I contains filter, I contain TAIN, I contains, and other, this comma other name, other, what is the other? This is the other should display. This also contains. I will use the contains the same this thing colon contains, again colon contains. I will use the colon contains for this particular next one. Price should be what I will do. I will use the greater than or equal price. I need to do here. I will pass the two things. One is less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Will pass here. I will need to apply the comma here. So then comma gender. Gender should be GEN array. This should be exact value on it, but because it's we are passing single value, right? So exact EXEACT exact. So what I did, the name should be contains, other also contains, price is less than or equal to, and this thing is exact. So I will run the server again. I will run the server again. Yeah. I will run the server again and go here. Now refresh this thing. So if you see this, now less than or equal to is there, and science fiction book is there, and other things also there. So now these books are there. When I hmm, when I run this thing, the data is displayed. Now I will use only this uh, certain partial value. So I will search with them. So now the partial value displaying. So if I want to search the values with the greater in between less than $40 and greater than $20. What are the books are there? So these are the books in between $20 and $40. So that's where we are using the again. I want to author name also. We can give the partial name, then it is applying. So this is what uh, such criteria we use in the contents here accordingly to displaying here. Accordingly to displaying what are the such criteria we build there. So and yes, yeah. I explained everything about the search criteria. Is there anything I missed here? So that's what I want to talk. Shruti, can you can understand, right? What I discussed today?
Yes, Vinay, I
Yes,
kind
Vinay,
of
I kind of
understood.
understood.
Yeah. Basically, we're working on a search criteria. Accordingly, we are, whatever the search criteria we are giving here, the data should display, the results should display. Tomorrow, when I'm developing the full-fledged application, the search criteria, same functionality I'm using in that application development. So here we are, again, one more, here we are using the price, what you call the price, right? The price, which is the price, but I want to make it as a range. I will give the instead of less than or equal to, I will make it as the range. To do that, I will I will comment this thing. I will go, I will create a price equal to the Django filter dot range, range filter. So now this is the range filter which I'm using here. Now go to here, again refresh this thing. So now I can give the range. So what I will remove all the thing. So the range which is suppose I will give from the 10 to suppose 50 to any books are there 50 to 100. Any books are there, price books. So the range I can pass. So this is another way to filter the values. So here I can give the I want to search with between certain in between values. We can use the range. So that is where we developed this the search criteria. I hope, I spoke everything about the filters. Please practice about the filters. Filters, assume that uh, to filter the data, we are using this type of the functionality. In order to do that, first we need to install the package. Then only we can do the, then we can inherit that package. Then we can do certain, we need when we write the this type of the functionality, then that type of the things will apply. So here I'm using this contains, you can, a lot of other things are there. Go to the documentation. So in the documentation, Django documentation, Django filter documentation. So here directly you can click something here. The documentation is there. Documentation. If the documentation is not there, also we can suppose yeah, history describe not here. Sorry. So documentation. So here, so click on filter. So here they're giving the filter values exact and other things also that. Please read out this documentation. Uh, set filter set. There is reference field, field reference and references, filter references. See, so distinct. We can pass the distincts also there and. Yeah, a lot of examples they're given. Please follow this documentation so that you will get to understand. So here, other we are creating, then we are filtering, right? We did all these things. So yeah, few things are there, but I think you can work on this the date for the date range also. We can do that. The date range, we can provide the date range directly. We can insert. Yeah, go through this documentation. I will include the my in my all these things in my read document. Please read out. I will copy paste this project also in GitHub. You can download and you can start working. But main thing is today we learn what we learned. I will reiterate again. We created a one management folder there. One list of things are there. List of books and others are there. Other is the foreign key. Accordingly, accordingly I prepared this file because this what are the we created here. Accordingly, I created this particular we are inserting data using this file, and once you inserted, then we created a form. With the name, first we started the form, then later we removed this from the. We are applying for the all the filters for all the fields. So I commented this thing and to apply the all the uh, to apply filters for all the fields. So we need to import the package, this filter Django filters. Then there is yeah. After that, the story is the same as what we did today. So please practice these things, Shruti. So we will, you will get to know what is the filter. So then please practice. There is no other option. So in order to move further, filters are very important.
Sure, Vinay.
So tomorrow is Saturday. I will talk about the another important concept, that is the list class-based view. There is the detail views there, list view is there. What is the those things? Tomorrow I will talk. I will not talk now because that is quite advanced topic. So once these things completed, list view, that is where one advanced topic. Then from Monday I will start working on one small project. Then going forward, I will be going to advanced things. So it will take a few more days, like 2 weeks time to complete the Django. So that is my plan. Yeah. Thank you. If you don't have any questions, we'll stop here. Thank you,
Yeah,
Satya.
I got no questions.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Yeah.